Today in my previous lecture, I was talking about balance, coordination, movement. Let's speak now about 3 different levels. Because how to reach the balance, how to feel different departments, yeah? How to feel. First of all, I would like you to create tone in your body. Simple thing, tone. Tone, it's stretch. When I will stretch, immediately I will use the connection to the floor, stretch my body from the floor up to the ceiling, yes? And stretch my arms. But before I will stretch my arms, I will make a matching move, like a shoulders connect to the middle area and stretch to the side. This is stretching. Yes. And when you move from one foot to another, you feel, it's like a protection, supporting leg. Yeah, I'm supporting. Even when I will now release my knee, yes, just release softly. Yeah, you still have to feel, keep tone. Yes, good. Very good, very good. Nice. So, we learn now one very important action in your body, stretching. Another one will be weight, how to feel weight. If I will ask you, can you release and feel you are dropping down? It's like when you want to go to the bed. What you are doing? You are lying and quiet. Yes? So, action will be like now. And you feel how all your joints, heavy, 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 and you still can breathe. Yes? So, try again. Now, we will combine 2 actions. Stretching, and after, heaviness. So I'm stretch, heavy. Stretch, heavy. Stretch, heavy, 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 heavy. Good, good. Another one, third one, we have to create lightness. Yes? How to create lightness? It's combination between stretching and lightness will come also with the emotions. Look at this. I'm stretch and now look at this. I'm light, 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 light. Yeah? Can you try? No. Stretch and light, light, light. Light, light. Good, good. And again, stretch, light, 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 light. It's like a fountain of energy. Yes? Good. Now we will try to play. This is very, very important because when we dance, we have different activity, different dynamic, different emotions. And we use all 3 actions, what I showed to you now, in dancing. Yes? Later on we will try to find out which one will be happy with the light. Yes? And heavy just to balance myself, to be more in balance. Yeah? So, now I will play, you will follow. Again, stretching, heavy, stretching, heavy, stretching, light, heavy, stretching, heavy, stretching, light, light, stretching, heavy, stretching, heavy, light, light. Light. Hey. Very good, very good, very good. So, now, how we can put all this interesting game to the frame? What is your name? Melissa. We never danced together before. Can we try? Yes? Later on we will sweep to another, sweep, yes? This word, or change the partners, easy word. Yes? So when we create a position now, of course, we will first of all stretch. Yes? Don't worry, don't worry. I'm normal. Look, touch me. I'm Russian, I'm strange, but I'm normal. Well, very good, very good. So, when we create a standing position, first of all, what I would like you to do, yes, I'm stretch, yes, stretch as much as I can. I'm stretch, and I will move from foot to foot, yes. And now, I will put in the middle area heavy feeling. I'm heavy in the low part, from the waist, from the levitate sense and the waist, yes, put weight to my shoes, good, and try to move from foot to foot, good. And again, I will stretch, yes, and after, breathe out, whoo, and you can use a little bounce on the feet, yeah? Thank you, it was very nice, yeah? Can we do it with our own partners? Can we do it with our own partners? The same thing, stretching as much as we can. Touch slightly your partners. Good. Good. Stretch, and now heavy in the low part. Good. Stretching and heavy. Stretching. Stretch. And a common point from where it's like, because I'm stretched to 4 sides, press down to my standing leg, yes, and my middle always breathes in. It's like a and keep longer, and biggie, more. Yes, and move from foot to foot. Foot, yes. Keep it the stone. Keep in, yes, good. And after, even when you will release, don't allow your sensor. Don't lose this feeling, compact feeling. I'm only releasing and feel weight in ankle joints, knee joint, and of course we will involve hip joints. Yes, good. Your feet still protecting. Never lazy. Feet never lazy in dancing. Very good. It works? Yeah. So try again. I will ask Lucia. We have a little difference in the height, but we will try to manage. So again, preparation. I'm thinking about myself, because when I want to dance, I will dance myself. So I will not dance my partner. This is a priority always. For ladies the same. So where it's kind of preparation, where stretch. For me, it's like I'm inside my body, yes. Feel the connection point, good. Yeah, good. And now, again, releasing, ankle and knee. Good. And now, after again, I decide to stretch. Yes. And release. So now we understand action of each other. So atmosphere inside of the frame, I will say room, when 2 people come to the room, to your house, for example, and you are not very happy with me, so I feel, or when we're in harmony, we're in the same room, the same thing. Yeah, again, stretch. Stretch. Heavy. You cannot see, but I'm doing sensor. Good. Try together with your own partners. And after we will try third one. lightness. I would like to say most of you look in harmony. Most of you look in harmony. And the third one, this is a light and happy action. Light and happy, which are based on two previous. We never, ever, during the dance, should lose the tone. I will use the word stretching and tone. When I'm stretching, I always should stretch for maximum. And after, I will breathe out, because when I stretch, I still have got little tension, yes, inside. Yeah? So I take tension out and keep tone. And when I use my feet, I have a tone. Now I can dance or jive, or it doesn't matter what. Without tone, I will look not very good. Heavy. Not very good. Happiness. Look at it. I'm happy. I like atmosphere. I like people. Yes? I like food. I like ice cream. I enjoy the smell. I enjoy to show my new jacket. I'm light. Yes? So the same in here. So I have a tone. I'm establish my balance with the weight. Yes? And now look at it. Ha. Ha. It's like what we done. Ha. Little extra on your standing foot. Yeah? So when you are ti, ta, ha, I'm stable. Light. Or I'm tone, I have enough weight on my standing foot, but I'm not light, I'm working. Yeah, this is why I want to learn third one. Light and should be light and emotionally happy. Yes? So, when you will stand now with your partners, Lucia, may I borrow your beautiful body? Yeah? So we again stretch. Afterward, we decide, take out tension, put our weight to the knee, and now it's like a action to the foot. Look at it. You will not see it, but it will be like or It's like a little breathe and emotionally you go to the right or to the left. Little shake, little bits. Okay? Tone. Yes. After you decide to release your knee, we have heaviness, establish your weight on your standing foot, and afterwards to the side, yes, it's like an impulse, and you are presenting yourself, or you can present your partner through yourself. Good. Don't move, just action, yes, to the space, action to the space. And actions comes from your standing foot. Not bad. I have seen you on the competition when you danced. It was very nice, beautiful dresses. You are beautiful dresses, very handsome man. So, yeah. Hello. So, now I would like to make a combination. It will be side check, right lunge, and again to the side check, right lunge. But idea is, we will put the same feeling, my own feeling inside of the couple. Tone, be heavy enough to feel the weight on my standing foot, feel the common sensor. And when I say light, it's presenting. Don't worry, we can manage. Yeah? In standing position. Yeah, good. Now, and yes, we just get to know each other. Yes, from here to there. Good. And to the side, we are land and present. Yes. To the side we are land and present. Good. So I just... No. I just want to be sure you will not afraid of me, yes? Because I have to do it a little bit, not faster, in a more competitive way. So don't worry, please, trust. You not always can trust Russians, but this time you can. Please. Good. So we have a stretching now. Yeah, heavy. Good, good, very good. Now, it's like a presentation, so it's part of lightness, isn't it? Now, now, hop, light action, yes. Little wind up, it's like a, and again, presentation. Land, up action, little wind up is like a, I still want to go with me, I move my weight, and again, light action. And yeah. Da 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 da. Very good. So reason why I'm breathing. Look at this. When I stretch, I always breathe in. Yes? For example, chasse or promenade. Or chasse. And after I go down, I'm releasing my weight. Yeah? So why, when I dance right lunge, it's like a before. Happy and light. Now, next step. Now, step, and again. Try slowly, try slowly. Try slowly. Take your time. I will not interfere now with your trying. You will try, take your time. 1 minute. You will try, okay? Yourself. And land, heavy. Now present light and wind up and yes. And again. Land. Be careful. Present. Now wind up and stand and present. Men always will be in dancing the leader. Always. But everything what we are doing first of all, men. I have to coordinate myself, but in the end of the day, my lady, I'm doing that for the lady. But I have to do it myself. This is difficult sometimes, because as a man, we always want, I want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. And I want to lead you to the promenade. Yeah. And show to you. Yeah? So very often we are not think. Everything what we are doing should be start on your own standing leg. Yes? I'm not go from the tema, from the point. I'm still stay with the tone. When I create a tone, I always create a tone on my own standing leg. Yeah? And when I dance, I just move my weight from one foot to another. So it means action, what I'm doing, start from the standing leg and the middle area. So why for lady it's so, okay, not easy, but easier to follow. Thank you. What I would like to do now, I would like men, only men, yes, do this exercise. You will move now from one foot to another. If you want to create a certain sway, because when we dance right lunge, before I will dance right lunge, I'm supposed to create little inclination, and it shouldn't become from upper part of my body. Somehow, it should come from the middle. It's like a hip joint. Slightly, I'm playing with in here, in the center area. Yes. And I go there. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I press down and present my partner. Before I will go to the left, it's like a wind up on my standing leg. And now I move myself, stand, and finish the action. And again, on the standing leg, stand, press, stand, present, wind up, stand, yes, and present. Yeah? Good. Who wants to try to show with me? In Argentina, as I remember, when I read the history of Argentine tango, before men invite the lady, they always practicing themselves. So we will do the same thing. So don't worry, no right or wrong. I just ask you to do it. So the same thing, I will follow. I will be as a lady, will say. Yeah? Just think about yourself. Stand, press, yes, and in the middle area, yes, create a little angle. Now stand, land. You feel have a connection. Now press, and yes, change. Now, and wind up. Now move yourself. Don't think about me. Now, yes, and present. If you cannot over-rotate your shoulders, I will be quite happy. If it will happen, okay. Now again, stand, land, press, and yeah, and yeah. Yeah. So two bodies are actually dancing together. I know he's the person who gives me information. I'm a receiver, but we have got common base. So in here. Yeah? So, can you now invite your partner and do the same stuff? But try to not touch. Try to give her, no, with the frame, of course. Stand on your standing leg, yes. Now, create an angle, yes. Weight down, weight connection, press, and yes, presentation with the lightness. Now is a little wind up. Stand and press down and create a sway. Yes. And tia, ta. And wind up, stand. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. Just a second. Just for you, we will not do this exercise today. Just for you, you take this exercise home. So when you create, again, standing position, man, I showed you this exercise a long time ago. So you can play with the hip joint. Good. And now you can play diagonally. So this is a part which are very important. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now, we will change the partners. Change the partners, invite in other partners, and try to do the same exercise. And try to convince your partner through your own action. They're supposed to understand you. Works? Don't want you to go away from the tema. Tema is keep your tone. So what I don't want you to do when you dance, so when I'm dance, I always have to feel myself on my standing leg. Reason why I'm doing that, because when we walk, yes, we always have a space for our free leg. If I will stand like that, I even cannot walk. So, and our ladies always get information from here. And when I ask you to stretch, it always comes from the sensor. Yes? And my sensor always working. Always. Yes? So, now I will put the music. I hope we have got the walls. Natasha. I would like you to be master of your own movement. If we are, as a man, didn't do something with our body, why ladies supposed to do something? Because very often, don't want to criticize. I'm here not to criticize. Sometimes we say, more, come on. Can you do it more? So in this case, you have to do it more yourself. More, more, more. Yeah? And she will say, yes, yes, of course. Oh, natürlich, and go. So, I want men, play with that. So when you will stand now, stand, and it's like from the same exercise. This is an exercise. Now, I'm landing, and again, if I want to present it, come from the standing leg and middle. Yes. Before I go to the side check, please, it will be more comfortable and efficient. It's like a little wind up. It's like and stand, and after you create action. If you want to do it faster, you can do it faster. If you want to create extensions, it's always something in and faster. You can do it faster. because you're still on your own foot. Okay. Now men experimenting. Only men dance now with this action, okay? Everyone understand what I want? Please. And it's no right or wrong. I will try to do it. Basta. And 1, 2, 3, 1. Take your own timing. Middle, middle. Eric asked me, is it possible when I land my center to the right foot to rotate upper part of my body? Of course it's possible. This is a part of the coordination. But if I will explain to you, you know, we have got basic stuff. It's like in ballet. Yeah? And all in other stuff is just with the arms, it's including. Yes? So when we, Natasha, where are you? But I cannot give you everything what I know. Otherwise it will be a vinaigrette. It's too many different things. But of course I can. But it will be another lesson. Completely another lesson. So when we will stand, I will say our connection point will be my right rib cage of my partner, but all previous information should be exist. Yeah? And from here, I will say, so I want to, it will be faster. It will be faster. Yeah, and more faster, yes, because it's in upper part of my body. So, and it will be and from here to there, and of course I'm using this. But now we are talking about different stuff. Okay? Clear? Good. So I don't know how much time we have, but what I want, is it possible now for you to dance your own routine? I will put the same walls, very slow walls. First of all, you should, during the dance, you should feel, keep tone and release your knee to feel the weight when you dance. Don't try touch the space yet. Yes, this is the first part. Tone, heavy part, and now when I dance waltz, I have to feel I'm releasing weight so I can use my legs in a very proper way. So it's no way when you will use your free leg and your action will become empty. This is the idea, okay? And after we will see if we will have a good time how we can play with figures, okay? Waltz. Release. Wait. Wait. Release. Don't use upper part of your body so much. More concentrate on your lower part. And move yourself, don't move her. You see, sometimes it's difficult for the dancer to teach yourself how to learn on the lesson. You remember when we start this group lesson, we was playing actually. I asked you to create a tone, heavy, light. Now I have to consider, because I have a feeling. When I produce this section, I have real feeling. When I touch hand of this gentleman, young gentleman, I have a feeling, oh, dry, strong hand. Oh, dry. Sometimes it's wet, sometimes it's weak. Yeah, I try to analyze. Good. Very good, strong man. So the same for me. I feel, oh, tone, and I remember this feeling. This is some part of my balance. When I releasing, heavy, oh, I remember, this is right, it should be right. So when I put this action, I will say, this is an action, certain action in my body, and I have got feeling. It's give me chance constantly produce this movement with this feeling. And when I see you now, when you start to dance, immediately you switch on different area. It was the artistic part. Okay, I will say artistic. Sway, this is very good, but I was talking about middle part, tone and weight. And okay, for the man, be most time on his leg. So can we do it one more time and be aware? Don't use anything else except part which we call middle and first flow. So my legs, weight, and I keep tone all the time. Because if I will take this weight out from my legs, I will be a little bit crispy. You know, crispy. One more minute, and you can say to me goodbye, and see you next year. Tone, heavy, action. So I would like to say, you done good job now. I see most of you. Now you start, you see, it's important. It's important. If you want to develop yourself, you should put emotions a little bit inside of your jacket. Use the brain first and try to analyze what teacher wants from you. And developed exactly, okay, because we are talking today about coordination, yes? Concentrate on this theme and develop exactly part about what I am talking. If I am talking about ball of foot, feel ball of foot. If teacher said ball of foot, yeah, feel it. Ear, I will try to move my ear. I will not, because I never done it before, but I will try to move it. This is a part of the coordination and concentration. Now it was very good. It was, I would like to say, as a teacher, I felt very good because you hear what I said and you try to develop the area which for me was very important. I would like to say again, thank you very much to the organizers for inviting me to such a great place.
Thank you very much for this group lessons and the lecture. They all love you.
I love them too.